Hey people, it's Keith, and we're doing the Dark Lurker boss today. Not in a sexual way. You can read that Monastery Charm tip right there if you guys want. I fast forward through the loading screen, so I'm sorry. I know that Monastery Charm loading screen is very interesting. But anyway, on to the Dark Lurker. As you can see here, I am equipped with pyromancy on my level 1 character, and how I did that was simply wearing the attunement ring and getting a pyromancy glove, and I was good to go. The reason why I'm using pyromancy on this guy is because fire seems to be very effective, and I want to be able to kill him as easy as possible, because to get to this boss you need to go through a dungeon, and each time you want to go through that dungeon you need to pay this old fuck an effigy. So as you can imagine, it can be really frustrating dying to this boss multiple times and having to keep coughing up effigies to go fight him again. This is about my 4th time fighting him. The first 2 times I tried melee, and it wasn't cutting it. I was doing no damage with my plus 10 mace, so I was like, I can't practice this boss enough with melee and just keep wasting effigies, or else I wouldn't even be able to go in anymore. And I didn't want to go farm effigies, so my friend told me pyromancy is good, and what do you know, it's really good against him. So I set my character up with pyromancy. Flame Swath does excellent against these fucks, and when they split apart like this, get prepared to be spammed with all sorts of ranged attacks, like right here. As you can see, I'm just kind of running around with my head's cut off. There I go. You just have to keep in mind both of them and what they're doing. As you can see, I'm frantically turning my camera to each one and sprinting past their all the shitballs they throw at me. But yeah, when they split in two, things can be difficult, but a really good thing about when they split in two is that you can damage both of them at the same time. You'll see me use a Flame Swath, and I actually get 1,600 damage points done on them because they're standing together right here. Otherwise, this is all a battle of trying to keep your distance. There's no need to try to make any iframe dodges, as you can see here. Don't take any chances. You don't want to waste an effigy just coming back to battle these bastards, because it's just not worth it. Just keep your distance, use pyromancy. Any character can be set up with pyromancy. You just need this attunement ring and you're good to go. Also, as you can see, I'm using some herbs down there to get my spells back when it runs out. You can buy those from the ghost guy in the castle, in Drain Lake Castle. So you can be fine. I mean, you got pretty much unlimited spells to use. Just keep your distance, dodge all their shit, and pyromance away. And as you can see, I only had my plus 3 glove on, so it's not even like I was doing the most damage I could. So you could imagine with a plus 10 glove, you'll be murdering these guys. And right there, that ring right there, the Southern Ritual Band, whatever it is, that will give you the attunement slots you need. Even as a level 1 character, I can do it. So anyone else having trouble with these bosses, go with pyromancy. I don't know if fire weapons do well against them or not, but it's very, very useful. You may be able to use charcoal pine resin or something on your weapon to help. And the armor I'm wearing doesn't do anything. It's just my hooker boots. How could I not fight these guys without my hooker boots? I mean, come on. The shield, mace, and crossbow I had equipped, I could have just unequipped them. Oh, look, a club. You guys want to read about that? But anyway, once you kill that boss, you can go back to the old fuck who stole all your effigies and get a reward from him. And I mean, I hate to talk over his dialogue, but he talks about how deeply dark you are. I mean, it's nothing special. But the hex he gives you is called climax. So all that work you do just so you can climax over your enemies. It's actually an amazing hex. I could get it to the point where my level 1 character could use it by using spices and certain rings, and I'd be good to go. But after you're done with all this, I mean, you may as well buy all the shit he has in his store, because like me, I'm sure you absolutely hate this old fuck, so you better buy everything from his store before you decide to punch him in the jaw and knock his teeth out. And, you know, just do your thing. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.